and welcome to my writing class. I'm Nandini and I'm here to teach you how to write a letter to the editor. This is going to be helpful for the students of class 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th. So let's see how to write a letter to the editor. Now let's look at the format of the letter. So we first write the sender's address. In this we write name, address, mail ID, phone number. Name and address are generally given in the question paper, so you can pick them up from there. If it's not given, you have to imagine and write. After writing the sender's address, leave a line and then write down the date. Next, you write the address of the addressee. Addressee means the person to whom you are writing the letter. So here you are writing the letter to the editor. So write down the editor, name of the newspaper and the address. After this comes salutation. Salutation means you can write sir or respected sir or madam or respected ma'am. Next comes the subject. Now this is a very important part of the letter. Here you are going to write about which you are writing the letter. Generally it's given in the question, so you only have to pick up from there and write in front of the subject. Now next is the main body of the letter. The body of the letter means the content of the letter, and now we will see what things come under the body of the letter. So first we will be writing the introduction. That is, you are going to very clearly write the reason for which you are writing the letter. And it is a practice that we begin the letter to the editor with this line. That is, through the columns of your esteemed newspaper, I would like to draw the attention of the authorities concerned towards the problem of. So, after the problem of, you can choose the problem which is given in the letter and then write it down. The first line will always be the same. You only have to change the problem about which you are supposed to write. So remember this line, practice this line. See that you don't make any mistakes in the spellings, in the grammar. And so this can be a very good beginning of your letter to the editor. Next paragraph, you're going to write the details of the problem mentioned in the question. For example, if the problem mentioned there is noise pollution, you write it down like what are the different bad effects which are caused due to this noise pollution. Okay, now you will be writing the effects of the problem. What does it mean? You will write the difficulties you are facing because of the problem. How you people are suffering because of this problem. And then measures. Measures means how you can solve this problem. And also give the suggestions to the authorities, like this is the way you can solve the problem. Also mention how you people can help them in solving the problem. Then give a conclusion. Say that in case this problem is not solved, then what's going to happen. So request them to solve this problem as soon as possible. After that, write down thanking you and then subscription. Subscription means write yours sincerely or yours obediently or yours truly. Learn the spellings of these words thoroughly. Don't make a mistake. And see that there is no apostrophe between R and S in the word yours. So don't put an apostrophe. Next, sign and write down your name and then you write down your designation. So this is the format of the letter. Next, we will try to solve a question. We will answer a question and see how you can proceed. Now, let's look at the question. What's the question given there? You are Amit Tandon, resident of Amarnagar Colony, New Delhi. You are very much concerned about the bad road conditions in your colony. Due to this, there are many accidents. Write a letter to the editor of the local newspaper describing the problem and also suggest some measures. Now, what are you writing? You are writing a letter to the editor. Then who are you? You are Amit Tandon. What is your address? House number is not given, but the name of the colony is given, and it's given that the colony is in New Delhi. So you have to imagine the address, the house number you have to imagine. And then what is the problem? The problem is the bad road conditions in your colony. And as a result of which, what's happening? What is happening? There are many accidents. So you are writing a letter to the editor describing the problem, and at the end, you also have to give some suggestions and measures too. So let's see how to write the letter now. Amit Tandon, and then you have imagined the house number 2 3 785 by A. You can write any number, any given number. Amarnagar, that is the name of the colony, and then New Delhi. You have left one line and then you are writing 9 June 2020. Again leave one line and then the editor. Make a note, T and E, they are in capitals. Then the name of the local newspaper, the Deccan Chronicle, Secunderabad. Then comes salutation, sir. Then subject. What's the subject? Bad road conditions in Amarnagar colony. Okay. Now, as I told you, begin the letter with this line. And what's that line? Through the columns of your esteemed newspaper, I would like to draw the attention of the authorities concerned that the roads in our colony are in very bad condition. There are many uncovered potholes, and as such, they have turned into death traps. In order to avoid these potholes, scooterists and cyclists lose their balance and fall down or hit others. We have made many complaints to the authorities, but to no avail. But to no avail means they have not taken any action. I request the authorities concerned to take necessary action and save our lives. The authorities can repair the roads before the rainy season and ensure that durable material is used for repair. Thanking you, yours sincerely, Amit Tandon. Here, designation is not given, but you can imagine and write, or you can simply write a resident of Amarnagar colony. So, you have seen that this is how you write a letter to the editor. And remember, if your format is correct, if there are no spelling errors, there are no grammatical errors, and the content is suitable, you can surely get full marks and score really good grades. So, all the best. I'm sure you're not going to commit any mistake in letter to the editor writing. All the best. See you soon in the next movie.